Sometimes love can feel like real magic. Well, I've got a story for you today that shows just that. It's all about a very special peacock with a heart bigger than you can imagine. Okay, so our story starts once upon a time on this quiet little farm. And on this farm lived a peacock. Oh, he was so beautiful and so proud of his feathers. But you know what he wanted more than anything? He dreamed of being a dad. So our story really gets going on a day that started out so happy and full of excitement. But oh, for our poor peacock friend, things took a turn, and it became a very, very sad day.
So picture this. He's leaving his home, and he's being so gentle, so careful with this precious egg he was just so excited for. But then, something awful happened.
Just like that, crack, the egg, it fell. And it broke. And, I think in that very same moment, the peacock's heart broke right along with it. He was just overcome with sadness. Can you imagine? He just sat there, watching over that broken egg day and night. He didn't move. He just wished and wished for some kind of miracle to fix everything. But you know what? Someone noticed how sad he was, and this person decided to do something really, really kind. It was a kind farmer. He saw this poor, sad peacock, and his heart just went out to him. So he quietly, very gently, placed a brand new egg in the nest, hoping it might bring a little bit of happiness back to the farm. Okay, so fast forward just a few days, and something absolutely amazing was about to happen. The peacock's whole world was about to change for the better. So the new egg starts to hatch, and guess what comes out? A tiny, fluffy, little yellow chick. Now, this baby didn't look a thing like him, right? But did that matter to the peacock? Not one bit. He looked at that little chick and knew, right then and there, this is my child, and he loved it instantly. And he was a wonderful father. As the days turned into weeks, he taught his little one everything he knew, like where to find the yummiest food. And as weeks turned into months, that little chick grew up into a beautiful white hen. They were just inseparable, the best of friends. So you have the peacock with all his amazing, colorful feathers, and his child with her soft, pure white feathers. They looked so different, but that was okay, because what they shared on the inside was so much more important. They were a family, and that's all about love. But, as parents sometimes do, the peacock started to worry. He loved his daughter so much, and he wanted to give her something truly special, something that would show her how much she meant to him. He'd look at his own bright, beautiful feathers, and then he'd look at his daughter, and he worried she might feel plain. He thought, how can I show her just how beautiful she is to me? And that's when he came up with the most amazing, selfless idea. So he decided to do something no one would ever expect. It was a true act of love. He gave his child 100% of his beautiful feathers. Can you believe that? Every single one. He gave them to her so she could be beautiful too. And that night, as they were snuggled up together, fast asleep, well, that's when the real magic started to happen. A great big storm rolled in. Thunder was booming, lightning was flashing across the sky. But were they scared? Nope. They just held each other even closer, safe and sound in their nest. So, the storm passes. The morning sun starts to peek out. And when they woke up, what do you think they saw? They were two beautiful peacocks. The little white hen, she wasn't just white anymore. She had her own gorgeous, colorful feathers, just like her dad's. The magic of the storm and of her father's love had transformed her. So what does this all mean? What is the real magic in the world? Well, I think this story shows us that it's not about lightning or thunder. The truest magic, the most powerful kind there is, it's love. The love a parent has for their child is strong enough to do anything.